thought I've actually had a tidy up of my craft room, and I found my old tripod, so this would be better hopefully for doing my close-up work for the jewellery tutorials. Now then, this tutorial I'm going to show you basically how to start off a necklace, and what we're going to be using is these lovely howlite hearts and clear quartz, and we've got the tiger tail. Okay, so you've got your tiger tail, so it just depends on how long you want your necklace. I think I'll probably do this one, and then they call it there is different lengths of necklaces, which I can have a look and see. Let's have a look. Okay, so you've got a collar which goes up right around your neck. Then you've got your choker, which just sort of sits down. So your collar's probably about 14 inches. Your choker is about 16 inches. The princess, which just sort of sits along your décolletage, that is 18 inches. Then you have the matine, which is 20 inches. Then you have your opera, which is 30 inches. And then you have your rope or lariat length, which is over like 45 inches or longer. So really your collar could be 12 to 13 inches, your choker 14 to 16 inches, your princess would be 17 to 19 inches, your matinee is 20 to 24 inches, the opera is 28 to 34 inches, and the rope or your lariat is over 45, so between 33 and 45. So I'm going to do this roughly about 17 inches, I think. We'll go for this one. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I always just take off a little bit extra, just, you know, doesn't matter, it's tiger tail and it's not too expensive. Okay, so I've got my tiger tail now, and basically what I'm going to do, just get my findings and I can show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a crimp bead, which looks like these are crimp beads here. Okay, and basically what we're going to do is you find the end of your tiger tail just here. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to place your crimp bead onto your tiger tail, and then also I've got, you don't have to use these, but I do just for added security. It's basically a wire guard, so we'll pop this on so it goes up one end, and you'll see why in a minute, and then it comes down this way through here and then back through your crimp bead just down here. Okay, then sort of pull it all up together, and then these here are what you call crimping pliers. Oops, crimping pliers. So I'm just going to pull all of that and crimp. Okay, and that just makes sure it's all in place. Now you don't really want to be leaving this like this, so what I do is I will use these here, which are called crimp covers. Okay, so I'll just get one out of my findings pack just there, and that's what they look like. So what we're going to do is just move those out of the way. We're just going to get your cover, crimp cover, pop that over your crimp like that, and then give it a quick squeeze, and then that will hide. It basically looks like a bead, so that will then hide your crimp. Now we've got this little bit of tiger tail hanging out. Now depending on the size of your bead hole, the hole in which you can put these in, what I'm going to just do is see if I have to cut it off. Sometimes I don't, because it adds extra security, so I'm just going to just thread that on like so, and then find out, yep, see, that'll just go through there. And then what I will do is I will then just get my snips, and make sure you're cutting off the right bit, so just bend it out the way and just hold the other piece. Okay, and then that's that taken care of. And that is how you start off a necklace. And as you've got your guard on here, you would then open up your jump ring and put that on there to then add on your closures, etc. So what I shall do is I shall string up this necklace, and then I will come back and show you how to finish off. Okay, so I've now finished stringing up my beads. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to grab your crimp bead again, and it's just literally the same as we started off. This time just pop it on. Okay, so you've popped it through there. Get your wire guard, pop that back through. Like I say, you don't have to do it with the wire guard, but I just have them on there just because then it's just added security. And then what you're going to do is you just pull, 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 and then that's it. You get to the end. And then just pull it a bit more and a bit more. There we go. Okay, then get your crimping pliers. And we're just gonna crimp and crimp. Okay, like so. Now this time you could go through this one, but it's not too bad actually. So we'll just cut. If you see here, we've got your tail. If you just cut there, that then gets rid of that. Get your crimp cover. Come on. Pop that on there. Give it a squeeze. Okay. Just check in. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. And then what we're going to do is use these toggle clasps. Now I've already put the jump rings on either end. So remember, as we always say, open the gate, north to south that way. And you get your one side, and then you will need to all together close the gate. Okay, so that's one side done. Then we'll do the same on the other with the toggle clasp. Open the gate and then pop that through, and then oops, and then close the gate. And there you have your necklace, and that's your toggle clasp done there, and then you've got your necklace. So I hope that helps, and we can then start doing a few variations on things after I show you some other basics. I'll show you how to make some rings and other things. So hope that helps. Have fun, keep crafting.